Hello, my marvellous sausages. It's the Destiny 2 weekly reset, the 12th of November. Can you believe it? And this week is the final week of Festival of the Lost. You can see people already scaling the trees for the candy up there. Well, if you want an idea of what to get in this final week, I've done a little guide on that. There's a couple of things that you really don't want to be missing. So I'll leave a little link to that at the end and in the description. But for now, let's get on with the reset. Right then, let's have a little look at what Ada the Shader's got. We've got New Age Black Armory. Again, apparently. We just had that last week. How weird is that? Fantastic shader, this, though. If you didn't get it last week, get it now. It's totally marvellous. What's this one? Arctic Dreamscape. Yes, look, it's all digital camo. I don't like digital camo. And then this one. Ooh, it's a bit orangey. New Monarchy Alliance. Let's have a look at that one. Wow! That's really orange and red, isn't it? That's quite different, that one. Yes. And let's pile into the Vanguard ops and see what we've got this week, modifiers-wise. We've got... what's that one? We've got Ashes to Ashes, dealing damage with a solar weapon. Now applies Scorch to your target, but your foes also now apply Scorch to you as well. We've got a Stasis Surge, and we've got a Void Surge, and we've got a Solar Threat there too. So that's your standard Vanguard ops. Let's have a look at the Nightfall. This week's Nightfall is, it's the heist battleground on the moon. And what have we got here? We've got an overcharge on sniper rifles. We've got Stasis and Void. So they are keeping these uniform, aren't they? We've got the shielded foes, of course, extra shields and galvanized. And we've got Barrier and Unstoppable Champions, and there's a Void threat in the Nightfalls. And the weapon reward is this. It's the Plug 1 Fusion Rifle. It's arc and it's precision frame. And of course, there's the Adept variant for the Grandmasters. And looking at the Expert Onslaught this week, the map is the Moth Yards. And modifiers-wise, let's have a little look here. We've got Extinguish as normal. We've got the boss rotation, so we've got the War Priest on level 50. And using class abilities increases your fire team's damage output and reduces incoming damage while active. Oh, that's pretty cool. We've got overcharge on swords and on sniper rifles. We've got a solar threat, and we have all the champ neos as well. What else do we have? Galvanized, Scorched Earth, and Martyr 2. And a quick note for all you Gambit fans out there, that's all 4 of you. Yes, we've got Gambit point ranks are increased this week. And popping into the Crucible, we've got Control, of course. We've got Supremacy there as well. We've got Rumble, we've got Class Clash, and we've got Elimination in the Quick Play. And of course our normal competitive. And squizzing around the Legends tab, and first off we've got Star-Crossed, so that's the exotic mission this week. And we'll have a little look at the Pinnacles this week. So with the Pinnacle raids, first of all we've got the King's Fall raid. And now we have 2 Pinnacle raids each week, or 2 Pinnacles, and the second one is the Garden of Salvation. Then moving across, Pinnacle Dungeons. So we've got the Pit of Heresy, that's the first one. And the other Pinnacle Dungeon this week is Spire of the Watcher. And Dares of Eternity this week, what do we have? We've got Overcharge on weapon, yeah, we know that. We've got overcharge on snipers and swords, not glaives. We've still got Stasis Surge and a Void Surge, and we've got a solar threat there as well. And who do we have for the list this week? We've got Taken, Cabal, and the final round is the Vex. That's old Zydron, or Zydrodney. We've got seasonal pass new ones. We've only got 4 this week. Look for week 6. What have we got? Well, we got the Legendary Herbalist, so collect nuggets and legendary reagents. I've done that one. We've got Booby Trapper, Builder Upgrade Defenses, and Onslaught Salvation. Well, I've done that loads of times, but of course that can't be retroactive then. And then for Bright Dust, we've got Absolutely Stunning, so stun 50 champions. That's quite a lot. And then the Trials that define us, complete Crucible matches and earn bonus progress in Trials and for victories. That's Bright Dust there as well. Only 4 this week. Quite titchy, quite a miserly act this, I find it, yes. And moving to the Eververse store, and just so you know, now it's only 1 more week of Festival of the Lost, so if you like the Festival of the Lost goodies, you better pick some stuff up if you want it, because it's going to be buggering off for another year. This has kind of been my favourite one recently, the Mobile Exoskeleton. This is the Warlock version. It's really cool manga robot. I've got the Titan one, which looks excellent. Well, anyway, yeah, there we go. So if you want that, it is silver, mine, so you know. Let's have a little look at what we got. We've got the Clinging Cobweb Shader, 300 Bright Dust. Let's have a look at that. Looks pretty much similar to everything on my getup here. People are moaning that I'm wearing the wrong clothes. Hang on. There we go. A different set of textures to go on there. So there we go. There's that one there. That's the Clinging Cobweb. That's actually quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. We've got the Flower Child, which is basically horrendous. But, you know, you might like that kind of thing. That's a very strange black there. It goes over that particular material quite a lot, and you can't see black on it, can you, very much? Well, there we are. There's that there. What else do we have? We've got the Moonrise Projection, which is pretty cool. It's like a tree and bats. That's quite spooky, if you like that kind of thing. Then we got the Stygian Steed. This is Festival of the Lost. Oh, wow. Oh, that's the horse. Hey, that's pretty cool, that, isn't it? Look, it's a glowing horse. Yes, I like that a lot, actually. That's pretty cool. So there we are. That's nice. That's here this year. We've got the Strange Brew multiplayer emote. Go on, do it. Bang! Yes, there we are. Oh, what has he done? Oh, there we are. It's disappeared. Oh, that's, you know... Does it change to each one, or is it just the same explosion? They're slightly different colours, I think. There we go. There's that there. Then we'll pop down here, and what do we have? We've got the Have a Balloon. So this is the It kind of base, which is actually quite spooky. And I do like that a lot. That's good. See, I've got enough. I don't know if I'm going to be buying... Oh, let's have a little look here. Anyway, hang on. What's that? 700 Bright Dust. Peekaboo emote. Where did they go? That's quite entertaining. Peekaboo. Ah, stupid boy. We've got the Spinneret Shell. This again. Ooh, it's a spidery looking one. Ugh. Oh, I don't like that. It's like a crabby sort of thing. But anyway, if you like crabs, then that's for you. We've got the Decorated Dread. This is the ship I did really like the look of. It's basically a screaming pumpkin. And I love it. That's really nice, that one. Isn't it? Yeah, I like that. I'll have to consider. I don't know what I'm going to do. Now, this broom, the Majestic Winnie, is fantastic. Look at it. And it's got a great thing trail off it as well. It's very, it's a unique broom, shall we say. And that's well worth picking up when Festival of the Lost was amazingly, brilliantly, well, not as tired as it is now. What have we got here? Oh, we've got the Pride Glass. This is a weapon ornament for the Fighting Lion. Look at that. That is very nice. I like that quite a lot. I'm going to consider it. I don't know, you see, if I'm going to spend my Bright Dust on the Warlock setup. We'll have a look in a minute. We've got the pumpkin projection here for the ghost. There we are. Angry Pumpkiny. My little pumpkiny wumpkiny. Bat wing entrance. We've had this one a couple of times, have we? Yeah, we had this one last week. Not bad. We've got the Murder of Crows, which I do quite like. That is quite cool, isn't it? I like that. That's good. And then we've got the Arachnophile as well. We've had that every week so far, which is a great big swinging sack with spiders on it. Flower Child, we saw that just now. Reanimated Verve. Let's have a look at that. I quite like that. It's not too bad, is it? I go for the blacks and purples and things myself. But, yeah, that's not too bad at all. We've got the Blood Mane, which is quite bland, really. It's got a nice, quite a nice little... reflection on the faceplate there. And then we've got Skelly Goal, which is one of my favourites. I do quite like that because it's not totally black. It's got a nice sort of orange trim in it there, which is a little bit jack-o'-lantern-y. Yes, like that very much. My umming and ahhing is whether or not to spend $6 on the Cursed Arcana Warlock bundle and have 1,310 left. I still haven't made a decision. It's a lot of Bright Dust to invest. Should it be this big a decision? Probably not, because there's other things I like. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I still can't make my mind up. So there we go. 1 week left of Act 1 of Revenant. What do you think? I think I'm going to do a video talking about this tomorrow because it's coming to the end. And in about 50 minutes, or at 6 o'clock UK time, or 10 a.m. Pacific time, we've got now the new live stream that's coming out about Act 2 of Revenant. So I'm going to be streaming that as well, and I'll give you my thoughts on that tomorrow as well as a sum up of what I thought of Act 1. Let me know in the comments what you thought, whether or not you thought it was a duffer or it was great. I don't know, you might have absolutely loved it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage hurt. Tampa hurt out, I mean, stupid boy.